They are looking at the best.
Just try to stop me and you'll drop dead missing.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to WLW Wrestling Showdown. I'm Sarge Phillips.
And I'm Martin Kadish, and tonight we have got a stacked card for you. Camaro Jackson versus newcomer Zack Hendrix of Country Air, and Billy the Kid versus Jack Parker Jr. And boy, there's no love lost there as Camaro Jackson coming to the ring, giving love to the fans. You know the fans love to see him in the World League ring, Sarge.
That's right, World League is all about giving opportunities, and this is an opportunity for Zack Hendrix to make his name right here, right now at the Race Wrestling Arena.
But that's going to be a tall order going against a beast like the Quadfather here. As you know, he's been on a roll lately. He's won those tag championships with Leland Race, and everything's turning up Camaro lately.
The Quadfather still saying hello to all these wonderful fans that we have here at World League Wrestling.
Letting him see that tag title that you know he is proud of. There you go, and Camaro's going to dap you up.
His opponent, weighing in at 205 pounds, coming from wherever country grammar is standard, he is Zack Hendrix.
And here comes Zack Hendrix for his first World League Wrestling competition in singles action. As there he goes, he's showing the fans love too. They're going to like that. They're going to accept him in with open arms. As he works his way towards the ring, you know he wants to have a good showing tonight, Sarge.
As I said, opportunities galore here at World League Wrestling. So many newcomers coming in, testing the metal.
With a 20-minute time limit, your referee, Gordon Atkins.
The referee checking the Quadfather real quick before we get this match underway. Now going over to Zack.
I don't think any hidden weapons. There's going to be a threat tonight between these two. They both seem to be pretty straight up competitors.
And there is the bell, and this match underway.
I'll tell you, this Zack Hendrix might be able to match up to Camaro Jackson here in singles competition. They both carry a little bit of size and a little bit of strength as they lock up in the middle of the ring, and Hendrix right into a headlock here, taking an early advantage.
Putting all that pressure on both sides of the neck.
That's right, Sarge. You can see him leaning into it, just driving his chest and his shoulders in, but Camaro able to rip him off of there in a big shoulder block and going straight for the pin attempt. But Zack able to kick out, and Camaro saying, you know you're not stronger than me right there, and Zack not backing up a bit there.
Zack Hendrix ready for this battle. Another tie-up.
Able to work it around to a waist lock there, and a reversal from Hendrix as Camaro using that strength that we talk about, trying to break the hands in front and get out of that waist lock, but he prefers to go ahead and try and switch it around, and a reversal for a reversal, Sarge.
Right back where we started at. Zack Hendrix in control.
And for the early going, what a good showing from Hendrix here in his first singles match.
Oh, now a headlock from Camaro.
He's going to cut that blood flow off quick, and he pushes Camaro off, pulls him back in, reverses it, but...
Oh, but I was going to say he flipped him off of him, but Zack Hendrix able to land.
And he just slung him like a sack of potatoes, and there's that big bounce shoulder block from Camaro Jackson. But look at Hendrix right back up and pacing with frustration now. He knows he has faith in himself here, and you can see it, and there's the handshake. No!
Oh, a slap right across the face of the Quadfather.
And I think he might have woke the Quadfather up here as right into the corner. You see him driving that shoulder and driving the midsection into the corner over and over again. And Camaro Jackson about done.
Frustration setting in fast for Zack Hendrix, but now paying the price.
Now he's got him right there in the middle of the ring. And straight up in the air, and you know he can hold him up in the air and let that blood flow to the head for a long time, Sarge.
Gonna make that impact that much more devastating. Here it comes!
And I'll tell you what, that can finish a match, folks. Zack Hendrix able to kick out.
And still kind of able to kick out quickly, which is a little bit surprising as with what Quadfather was able to do to him.
That's right. That was a few really hard-hitting moves in a row there. And Hendrix able to kick out still with verve.
Oh, and a drop kick from Zack Hendrix sends Camaro out to the ring, and we'll be right back after these messages.
It only makes sense.
The house that Harley Race built.
Anywhere and anytime.
Trevor Murdoch.
Spoiler alert, champion is coming back to sway.
Hope your daddy helps you lace the boots up nice and tight, dog.
Saturday, March 23rd, World League Wrestling will face off against the NWA at Night of Champions 5. Get your tickets at harleyrace.com.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. Zack has Camaro in a rear chin lock.
5 minutes in.
Camaro getting up to his feet.
He's just having a whole lot of trouble hanging on to him. He wants to try and keep Camaro down on the ground right here, but unable to. As you can see, Jackson on a roll, big shoulder block diving into Zack. And he's down and in the corner. Whoever can get to their feet first can press an advantage here, Sarge.
With you saying that, Gordon Atkins, our referee, starting that standing count.
And you can see both of these men, they have the tenacity to get back up as Hendrix able to pull himself up and Camaro right back in on the attack with a blistering chop.
Sending across and charges right into him. First onto that mat.
That's right. He manhandled Hendrix right there. And you can see he's holding that lower lumbar. He is hurting right now, and Camaro's got him right where he wants him. You see he's lining him up. And, running knee from Zack Hendrix. Camaro taking the short way out of the ring there.
This from Zack. Oh, and he's able to catch him. 1, 2, and Zack able to kick out. The next live event here at the Race Wrestling Arena, January 13th, 2024. Get your tickets right now at harleyrace.com for World League Wrestling's New Year's Resolution.
And it's going to be a great night, but right now you see Camaro Jackson with shades of his trainer Derek Stone with that Michinoku driver. And he thought he had the match in hand, but look at Hendrix right now, Sarge. Coming back hard. Snap suplex.
Slipped underneath him, and now getting on top of him for a pin. 1, 2, and Camaro gets that shoulder up.
You can see he sees that it's rolling. He thinks the referee might have needed to speed that count up a little bit, but I'm telling you, he's making progress in this match. He just keeps coming back at the Quadfather. And he's got him in trouble right now.
He hadn't have slipped and messed up on that pin cover, he might have had him, but now he's trying to drag him up.
And he's going to try and do the fireman's carry to Camaro right now, but it doesn't look like Camaro's going to let him with them big elbows to the side of the head and pulling himself up to a standing position.
Oh, he's got him up. Oh, no. Camaro able to slip out from behind and a hard chop.
He showed he had the strength, but he was just not able to hold on to him, and another slap.
Oh.
And Camaro taking exception to that with that big overhand chop to the chest and just taking Hendrix right down to his knees. But he's not backing up an inch, Sarge. You see that?
Oh, a double slap, Martin.
And I'll tell you, he's given as good as he's got right now is Zack Hendrix in his first singles match here, but Camaro looking like he's, and he just slung him off the side again. Maybe he got away with another running knee. And Hendrix rolling right now. He's got him right where he wants him.
Oh, and a hard kick to the back of the head of Camaro.
That could lay most normal men out, but you see Camaro still not completely out of it.
He's got him this time. Oh, and a fireman's carry over into a cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Camaro at the last split second gets that shoulder up.
And he's been trying to get that Death Valley driver off since the start of this match, and he just did it, and it was not enough to put Jackson away. So what's he going to do now? He's going towards the top into the high rent district here as Camaro's laying there. He's in.
And Jackson able to get out of the way.
Maybe playing a little bit of possum there, Sarge. He's got him where he wants him.
Maker! It's all over but the cover. 1, 2, 3.
And I'll tell you, we still haven't seen anyone kick out of that. Not a single person has kicked out of that, but what a showing from this young man in his first time. Singles competition, but Camaro Jackson walking away with the win tonight.
What a match, but next up, we've got Billy the Kid going up against Big Jack Parker Jr.
We work here, welcoming the long hours and heavy lifting, working hard to get the job done. And so should your truck. Jim Chineri Ford is here to help you get the job done through complete customer care and a lineup of trucks that exceed expectations. We are Jim Chineri Ford.
Wrestling with memory of Harley Race.
When you get in the ring with us, it is over before it started.
World League Wrestling
Yes, it's the fun in this sport.
Welcome back, fans, as we're awaiting the arrival, the entrances of Billy the Kid and Jack Parker Jr. But Martin, I've got to ask you about the mindset of Billy the Kid.
Well, after that last match he had with Jack Parker, you know he's looking to reaffirm that he even should be in this ring after the assault that he undertook with Jack Parker, just disassembling him at the end of that match with the power bombs over and over again. Billy's looking to make a statement here that was a fluke.
Before this event, Billy the Kid telling me one word, and that's retribution.
And his opponent, he hails from Manila, Arkansas, weighing in at 290 pounds, Big Jack Parker Jr.
Just like always, you know Jack Parker's going to take his time getting to the ring. He exerts no effort that he doesn't need to.
As he said in the past, Martin, he does things on his own time.
That's right. He doesn't get paid by the hour, and there is very seldomly wasted motion in what Jack Parker does. And with the way this has been going back and forth between these two men, you know they've both got something to prove. And there goes Billy. He's not waiting for the start of the match.
No, he's not. We're going to get it going on right here in the aisleway.
We can't start the match until these men are in the ring, but they can't wait to get a hold of each other. And this has been accumulating over match after match. These two have been banging heads with each other for months now, Sarge, and no one getting much of a definitive win until the last match when Jack Parker got a hold of Billy and powerbombed him repeatedly. And you know Billy thinks he's got something to prove here, but he's got to focus on winning this match. He has to win the match, and he can't do that from the outside. I don't even think we've got a bell yet. I don't even think we've got a bell yet, Sarge. This is just a fight at this point.
You are correct. There has been no bell as of yet.
Billy's stalking around, but getting kicked in the gut right there. And
Correction, your referee, Gordon Atkins.
They just want to fight each other. This is not a wrestling match at all, but if you want to learn to have a good wrestling match and you want to be the best wrestler you can be, you can go to the Harley Race Wrestling Academy, harleyrace.com, where you can learn all of what you need to be a competitor in this ring. Anywhere you go, you can learn to be a champion. Look at Jack Parker right now. He's really happy with himself, Sarge.
Driving his head into the apron, but now tries to double slap, but Billy the Kid able to get out of the way. Oh, now he's gonna elbow right on top of that hand.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what, it's gonna be hard for Jack Parker to win a match if his hand's broke. And it looked like Billy was trying to break his hand, and there's the bell finally.
And this match is now officially underway as Billy the Kid sliding in to the ring, and here he comes. Oh, missed clothesline. On a double kick from Billy in the corner. Blockbuster from Billy.
And he might be able to shock him right here, but Jack Parker unwilling to even lay on his back for a 1 count there. As he gets right out of the ring and goes to get some air, Billy's gonna have to go out there and get him now. You see him still favoring that hand after the elbows to it. And you might worry about his hand, but Jack Parker is a big, tough guy, and he's going to be able to get back in that ring and dish out some punishment. Billy needs to quit messing with the referee and let this count go.
Jack Parker outside taking his time, but Billy having no more of it. Out on the apron. Oh, and he flies in double axe handle on top of the head of Jack Parker.
There's a lot of momentum coming off the apron like that, but Billy, he's talking way too much and he's not doing enough fighting here, Sarge. I mean,
oh, but he's still going after that hand of Jack Parker Jr. If he can't use that hand, he can't hit that massive power bomb.
A big boot to the gut of Billy, Sarge. And Billy's in trouble right now.
More action after these messages.
It only makes sense.
The house that Harley Race built.
Anywhere and anytime.
Trevor Murdoch.
Spoiler alert, champion is coming back to sway.
Hope your daddy helps you lace them boots up nice and tight, dog.
Saturday, March 23rd, World League Wrestling will face off against the NWA at Night of Champions 5. Get your tickets at harleyrace.com.
Welcome back, fans. Parker in total control now.
And you can see Billy's hurting in that ring right now, trying to drag himself back up to his feet, but Jack Parker right there. And during the break, as you can see, just slinging Billy head first into that post, down to the floor, and it's going to be hard to come back from something like that when you get your face slammed into a post and fall 3 feet to a concrete floor, Sarge.
Almost knocked him out in the process of it all, but now has him right in the middle of the ring. Gonna pick him up at all. Billy able to, oh! Big back elbow from Parker.
That was just devastating, and you can see Jack Parker's doing more than trying to win a match here, folks. He is trying to take Billy out. Billy has been a problem, a thorn in the side of Jack Parker, if you will, since they first met, and Billy got that quick win over him, and he is trying to end the career of Billy right now. And there he goes. He's going for that power bomb, what gave him such success last time.
Up, oh, down, and he connects with it. It could be all over right now. As we wait on Parker next week, we see Austin Militalo taking on Luke Anthony. And from last week, Raheem and Moses, technical difficulties reunite against dysfunction. Oh! Billy able to kick out at the very last second.
He thought it was over. He took his time, and it cost him, Sarge. It cost him bad.
Wow. Get your tickets right now at HarleyRace.com for World League Wrestling's New Year's Resolution, January 13th, 2024, here at the Race Wrestling Arena. And Big Jack Parker Jr. methodically waiting for Billy to get up to his feet.
And that might be a mistake, but a big boot to the gut changes everything. And Billy's already been powerbombed once. He's had his face slammed into the post. Look at him.
A hit from Billy stops it. Oh, and he's able to fling Parker into that middle turnbuckle. Russian leg sweep.
And this is usually a cascade for Billy. He does that Russian leg sweep, and he's getting things in hand with that big elbow drop from the ropes there out of the corner. And I don't know, Jack Parker looks to be dazed on the mat right here. And Billy going in for another one, going up higher onto the ropes.
He's able to connect again.
And this might be what he needs. He's going for that cover, Sarge.
1, 2. Parker getting that right shoulder up.
I'm going to tell you, I'd rather have it be happening in the ring like this, all legal, where we can get a winner than all this fighting outside the ring that they've been doing, and Billy going back up the ropes. But this might be one too many times. You go to that well too many times, and there's not going to be water, Billy.
Oh, it looks like he's going up to the very top rope, Martin. Yes, he is, but Parker rolling away.
And JPJ just having a little bit too much time, but Billy right in with the clothesline in that corner. Still on the offense as he whips Jack Parker across the ring, comes in for another one. And he's got Jack Parker where he wants him right now. Oh, what a block.
And another, oh, but this time he went down below.
A big shot to the breadbasket there from Billy, and he's winding it up. Oh, no.
Again, a block, but Billy still staying on top of the offense.
Just continuing this barrage, but he needs to continue this barrage. He stops and looks at the camera. He gets the boot up, and there he goes, winding it up, taking time.
Oh, and Parker now is just going to send him right out to the concrete floor.
I said it on many occasions, especially with him versus Jack Parker, that he takes too much time. Jack Parker is just in too good a shape to be wait for Billy to showboat as much as he does here, and a big chop. And the fight has resumed on the outside of the ring.
Yet again, and more rights to the front head of Parker.
And this is where bad things can happen. I said it a couple of times in the past, and right now Billy and Jack Parker both worse from the wear of this match. Both of them giving it bad.
Oh, now he sends him back first right into that ring post.
Billy.
Look out. Oh, the clothesline.
Jack Parker down to the concrete floor. These guys are trying to end each other. There's the bell.
We've got a double count out here, Martin.
So I said you can't have a winner outside of the ring.
36 seconds, your referee, Gordon Atkins, has declared this matchup a double count out.
The official announcement. Oh, and he's going right after that hand again.
And the match is not finished here. The fight is not finished. These two are not going to stop until they have to. Billy back towards the post, able to stop it.
Oh!
He could have separated his knee there.
Now he's going to, he sends him right into the stairs.
And Billy down, his knee hitting the stairs after that brutal kick.
My God, both men, but Billy worse for wear. And we'll see you next week for more action here on Showdown.